security officer immediately. Welcome to the Innovation Incorporated Thermal Power Plant. This elevator is inbound to the main facility. Have a very nice day. Now arriving at main facility.
I've been getting a lot of reports about possible security faults in our systems. Rest assured that the ASAS Corps has top-level security measures and multi-step verification systems that are impossible to get past. So please, stop sending me these reports. Thank you.
Lockdown initiated. Please stand clear. Warning, turret defense systems online. Exterminating unauthorized biological forms. Lockdown deactivated. Please stand clear. Hazard reminder, construction is occurring in the advanced machinery area of Sector E. Please beware of moving machinery. Warning, reactor core safeguard nearing maximum temperature resistance levels. Lockdown deactivated. Please stand clear. Emergency, core safeguard critical. Please activate the cooling systems immediately. Lockdown initiated. Please stand clear. Attention. Site Director, report to security personnel for immediate security check. Warning, pressure rising rapidly. Potential safeguard failure detected. Please activate all cooling systems immediately. Warning, safeguard failure imminent. Unable to contain the reactor core. Attention, estimated complete safeguard malfunction will occur 60 seconds. Please locate all jerry cans and refuel the emergency bunker generators immediately. Estimated complete failure of the safeguard will occur in T-minus 30 seconds. Alert. Estimated complete failure of the safeguard will occur in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extreme danger. The reactor core safeguard has failed. Alert. Reactor core reaching critical temperature. Core safeguard failure. Reactor core meltdown. An automatic code red directive has been issued. All non-essential employees and visitors must immediately evacuate to the emergency bunker or any other secondary evacuation zones. All reactor control personnel, you are now charged with socio-endangerment. Level 5. Effective immediately. Security personnel, prosecute Kilo, Lima, India, with extreme force. Attention all personnel, the Space Shuttle secondary evacuation systems are prepared and available. Initiation confirmation required for launch control for the shuttle launch. An automatic distress call and request for an immediate evacuation of the surrounding area has been requested to the National Alert Service by OSIS Corps. Please ensure the facility emergency bunker power generators are online to secure full functionality. The secondary evacuation space shuttle is currently being prepared. Please evacuate according to emergency guidelines. Hazard warning. High energy fluctuation is detected. Extreme pressure buildup in coolant laser line. Explosion imminent. Attention. The space shuttle has been confirmed for launch ignition. The secondary evacuation procedure is now viable. Please evacuate to the secondary evacuation zone immediately, located in topside, atmospheric and space research and technology, rocket launch platform. Visitors have priority. Launch control coordinator, please input immediately. Launch control coordinator disconnected. Now initiating drop and self-launch procedure. Innovation Engagement Station. The maximum seating capacity is 20. Visitors and other important personnel receive priority. Attention all personnel, please enter the Space Shuttle immediately. Estimated shuttle launch in T-minus 80 seconds. Now raising shuttle into launch position. Stay seated at all times. Cooperate with the Space Shuttle at this time. Checking for launch status. Interplanetary test conducted. Check. Thank you. Conducted. Check. Internal energy core conducted. Check. Autopilot flight director. Check. Life support systems. Check. Launch processing systems. Check. Safety console coordinator. Check. Weather is nominal. The space shuttle launch status is go. Proceed to launch in T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, go for main engine start, 6, 5, 3, T plus 10 seconds. All systems nominal, launch successful. All remaining personnel are evacuated to other remaining evacuation points immediately. Electrical and combustion hazard warning. Facility electrical equipment is highly unstable. Attempting autonomous complete reactor core shutdown. Failure. Connections critically unstable. Unable to start connection with the electrical grid. Hazardous environment strain. Structural breach detected in sublevel 2. Maintenance storage area. Magma flooding detected. Lockdown seal activated. Estimating meltdown core detonation. Warning, meltdown detonation will occur in T-minus 4 minutes. Warning, multiple high explosive detonations detected in all sectors. Please follow evacuation procedures and cooperate with security personnel accordingly. Extreme hazardous environments warning. Major structural breach detected in Sector D, Biodome Labs. Exposure to the volcanic exterior of the facility has been reported. All remaining personnel in Biodome Labs, you have T-minus 30 seconds to evacuate the premises immediately before the complete lockdown seal is placed. Extreme danger. The reactor core stabilization ring integrity has reached critical pressure. Unable to reconnect with stabilization ring systems. Pressure overload. Complete failure. Security officers. Attention. Special Order 938 received from Innovation Headquarters. A Code Black initiative has been initiated. Complete facility lockdown activated. All facility personnel, you are now charged with socio-endangerment. Level 5. Failure to cooperate will result in a permanent off-world relocation. Warning, unable to connect with reactor core systems. All core control systems offline. Facility mainframe operating systems at maximum capacity. Mainframe systems were reached. External communications offline. Thermal generators offline. Transit systems offline. Security systems offline. Structural defense systems offline. Reactor flow monitoring systems offline. Previous monitoring report suggests the core meltdown detonation will occur in T-3 minutes. Hazardous environments warning. A complete facility blackout has occurred. All personnel are to remain in the emergency bunker until further notice. Previous core monitoring report suggests the meltdown core detonation will occur in T-2 minutes. The emergency bunker will be locked and sealed in T-1 minute.
Security salvage teams in the emergency bunker. The black box with important data has been uploaded and is ready for collection at the drop site. I, unfortunately, won't be able to make it. I'll see you on the other side.
Emergency bunker will lock in. It's T-minus 15 seconds. Emergency bunker reports locked. Condition suggests the reactor meltdown detonation will occur in T-minus 60 seconds. System names. Situate emergency report for an error. Minus 10, 8, 6, The automatic smart announcement system welcomes you, security and training, to the Innovation Incorporated Thermal Power Plant. Welcome to the Innovation Incorporated Thermal Power Plant. This elevator is inbound to the main facility. Have a very nice day. Now arriving at main facility.
directly into the security cameras. Just stop. It's creeping everybody out, dude.
Attention all personnel, the facility reactor core startup protocol has been confirmed and initiated. Please ensure all systems are nominal and evacuate the core chamber immediately. Rerouting backup power to reactor startup initiation. Startup will occur in T-minus 10 seconds. Activating reactor stabilization lasers. Stabilization lasers online. Raising magma crystal to center position. Position locked. Raising reactor stabilization ring. Powering up. Complete. Reactor core successfully stabilized. Commencing power laser activation. Powering up laser 1. Success. Powering up laser 2. Danger. An error has occurred. Startup failure. Systems inspection undergoing. Please wait. Faulty calibrations have been confirmed on power laser 2. Automatic reset failed. Maintenance personnel, please enter the core chamber and manually recalibrate power laser to immediately. Please wait.
Welcome to the APH system.
Please stand clear. Warning, turret defense systems online. Exterminating unauthorized biological forms. A reminder to all visitors. The Magma Creature Showcase will commence today at 8 a.m. Located at Sector D, Biodome Watch Tower. Warning, unauthorized biological forms detected in Sector C. Lockdown deactivated. Please stand clear. Warning, turret defense systems. Exterminating. Attention, any Innovation Intelligence Agency member, prosecute Kilo, Lima, India, with extreme force. Maintenance Team Yellow, please service relay 394. Attention all personnel, fire detected in thermal generators room. Please activate the facility fire suppression system located in the facility control room immediately. Attention, facility fire suppression system activated. Can the emergency maintenance repair team please report to the thermal generators immediately? Generator fire extinguished. Resume normal operations. Please report to the medical room for any injuries that needs to be treated. Seek the nearest security officer if you have or see someone with a serious injury. Reminder, unauthorized facility access will be met with automated defensive measures. Lock down and ensure your security stand clear. Attention, the facility mainframe area is strictly off limits to all visitors. Facility personnel will receive an immediate employment termination. another request. Please wait. Remember, the safety of our personnel is necessary when online. If you are unable or authorized by a police report to the medical room. If you see any damaged equipment, please report it to the nearest security officer. For science. Warning, the reactor core has reached 3,000 Kelvin. Please activate all cooling systems at this time to avoid a full reactor meltdown. Stabilization rate integrity at 80%. Lockdown reactor. Please stand clear. Attention, Dr. Friedman. Please report to Test Lab 7 immediately. Beware, an individual of unknown origin screaming about hamburgers has been reported in the facility. Please alert any nearby officers if you hear any unusual sounds. wait. Welcome to the Innovation Incorporated Thermal Power Plant. This elevator is inbound to the main facility. Have a very nice day. Now arriving at main facility. Attention, Dr. Ross. Usage of the toilets for more than 30 minutes is prohibited. Security dispatched and designated to prosecute.
Alright, allow me to get a little unprofessional here. I have a bone to pick with all of you maintenance workers. Yeah, I'm talking to you. There is no reason a door should be left burning. Even after you guys fix it, they always just give out again. I almost lost my finger to one today, so please, do your job.
Beware, an individual of unknown origin screaming about hamburgers has been reported in the facility. Please alert any nearby officers if you hear any unusual sounds. Activity detected. Structural defense systems at 75%. Danger. Extreme volcanic disruptions underway. A code red evacuation alert is initiated. Please evacuate to topside immediately. Structural defense systems at 50%. Sublevel 2, breached. Mainframe, breached. Structural collapse imminent. Defense systems at 15%. Evacuate. Structural defense systems compromised. Magma flooding detected in all sectors. Facility draining systems online. Maintenance officers, please report to Sublevel 2 immediately. Please Resume normal operations. Please report to the nearest medical warden for any injuries that needs to be treated. Refer to security officers to return to your center.
that's parked over 2 spaces in lot R7 better move out of the way before I slash 3 of your tires so your insurance can't cover it. You have 30 minutes.
Scheduled turret maintenance is now in progress. All turret defense systems offline. Attention. Medical Field Officer Nicole Clark and Elite Security Unit Epsilon 33. Please report to Sector D. Advanced machinery for immediate biohazard sterilization. Extreme danger. Multiple unauthorized biological forms detected in all sectors. All security checkpoints. Please contact facility control immediately. All non-security personnel and visitors are to prepare for an emergency evacuation. Warning. An automatic code yellow directive has been issued by Oz's Corps. Effective immediately to all sectors. All non-essential employees and visitors are to evacuate to facility topside immediately. Attention all personnel. Incoming procedural orders received from Innovation Biohazardous Response Bureau. A facility-wide lockdown has been initiated. Sectors A, B, C, and D is now under quarantine. Special alert, all outgoing evacuation procedures have been condemned by the Innovation Biohazardous Response Bureau. A facility-wide quarantine has been initiated. Do not exit the facility compound. Attention all facility personnel. The Ceteria 5 response team has entered the facility and is deployed at all tactical evacuation points. Please follow their instructions and beware that all infected forms will be shot on sight.
I'm gonna be in so much trouble for making this announcement, but I'm not about to stick around and become infected by whatever this virus is. So someone needs to call for a helicopter evac, like right now.
An executive procedural override has been placed by the Innovation Intelligence Agency and the Provincial Hazardous Environment of Quebec. The emergency destruct system is now active. All facility compound entrances and areas will detonate in T-4 minutes. Attention all medical personnel. Medical help required in all sectors. Attention, the Elite Security Unit Epsilon 32. Please search and destroy helicopter number 2. Escapees are not an option. Delta. Self-destruct in T minus 10 seconds. And here we are again. Did you miss me? How many countless lives have you torn apart this time? You know why you're here, and it's always nice for you and I to have these little chats. Look at all this carnage you've caused, allowing the spread of this disease and destruction not just in the thermal plant, but nationally and worldwide. Indeed, the domino effect is quite impressive, how one person can cause all these different scenarios of mass destruction. Curious humans, what comes through your head as you know that thousands and thousands of people are losing their lives? Have you forgotten your purpose for being here in the first place? Or perhaps you've lost your mind experiencing these events over and over again? Well, either is fine for me. This is good entertainment and a change of pace in my realm deprived of joy. I will be looking forward to your next moves.
The following message is transmitted by the National Biohazardous Response Bureau. This is not a test. Today, at 3:47 p.m., JST, a national state of emergency was declared by the Prime Minister of Japan. An unknown biohazardous hostile force was declared present at the Innovations Incorporated Thermal Power Plant compound and several other locations in the surrounding areas of the Kagoshima Prefecture.
The automatic smart announcement system welcomes you, security and training, to the Innovation Incorporated Thermal Power Plant. Team Green, check voltage on cable 729. Welcome to the Innovation Incorporated Thermal Power Plant. This elevator is inbound to the main facility. Have a very nice day. Attention all personnel. The facility reactor core startup protocol has been confirmed and initiated. Please ensure all systems are nominal and evacuate the core chamber immediately. Rerouting backup power to reactor startup initiation. Lockdown initiated. Please stay clear. Minus 10 seconds. Activating reactor stabilization lasers. center position. Position locked. Raising reactor stabilization rate. Powering up. Complete. Reactor core successfully stabilized. Commencing power laser activation. Powering up laser 1. Success. Powering up laser 2. Success. Powering up laser 3. Success. Powering up laser 4. Success. Power lasers activation complete. Commencing coolant system. Activating coolant lasers. Coolant lasers online. Temperature. All systems nominal. Facilities operating with full power. Reactor core startup protocol complete. Reactor core online.
Hey, Gary.
Warning, turret defense systems online. Exterminating unauthorized biological forms. You are to activate heating systems immediately before the reactor core reaches 100 Kelvin. You are now permitted to activate the emergency power laser overload function to ensure adequate heating is applied. Attention. Any Sector C reactor control personnel, please report status immediately. Now arriving at main facility. Emergency power laser overload heating success. Reactor temperature stabilized. Automated shutdown prevented. Please resume normal operations. Lockdown deactivated. Turret scan systems. It's currently unauthorized by electrical force. Lockdown initiated. Please stand clear. Warning, turret defense systems online. Exterminated unauthorized biological forms. Lockdown deactivated. Please stand clear. Lockdown initiated. Please stand clear. Lockdown deactivated. Please stand clear. Warning, turret defense systems online. Exterminated unauthorized biological forms. Lockdown deactivated. Please stand clear. Airlock cycle in progress. Please wait. Cycle complete. Have a very safe day. Airlock cycle in progress. Please wait. Cycle complete. Have a very safe day. Attention all personnel, the reactor core has reached 100 Kelvin. Insufficient power output to operate nominal facility operations. Please prepare for an autonomous automatic reactor core shutdown sequence and evacuate the core chamber immediately. Disconnecting reactor core from the power grid. Success. Diverting power from thermal generators. Success. Now initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Please cease all facility operations immediately. Shutting down coolant lasers. Coolant lasers offline. Shutting down coolant pump alpha. Shut. Come in.
The door's open. The automatic no smoking, farting, eating, or drinking is permitted within the facility. Oh, aren't you tired of it? Always seeming to be running in circles. Helpless. Lost. It's not fair, isn't it? That fateful day when you thought you could finally be special. Sent to the past as the final effort to recover innovation's lost reputation that was ruined by the Warhead scandal. But now, look where it brought you. Yes, you were successfully sent to the past, but soon you found out that you were stuck in a time loop. Every time you die, you come back to the same place the time machine brought you. Again, and 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 again. Pizza Day is now every day. Everything repeats as you experience every single timeline there is. You're forever stuck in a purgatory of science. And that was when I saw you. Your time loop portal came in touch with my dimension. You mortals call it limbo. You are like nothing I've ever seen before. You explore all the different timelines, going mad as you repeat the same events again and again. The entertainment is immeasurable. Well, for me at least. I hid myself at first, using the automatic smart announcement system's voice to disguise myself, hoping you would never stop. But now, I feel like it is finally time to tell you that you're not alone. Your madness isn't manufacturing all these endings. It's all me, the Limbo Master. You're not alone, so continue to entertain me. Watching your struggles, watching each and every timeline you go down. It leaves me amused. I wonder what path you'll go down this time. Well, I think I've said enough. It's about time the loop sends you back. Thanks for coming all this way. It means more than you think. Oh, and just so you don't forget, you are stuck in this loop forever. Now go on, entertain me some more. I'll be watching.